Capricorn, this is Leone. I've come to do your monthly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. I'm going to be using the what are they, Light Seers Tarot today, and I will put you some of my very own flower spiritual guidance cards at the very end to give you that final message as well. I was kind of feeling, please keep an open mind with these readings, as anything can happen at any given point in time. It goes on choices, actions, decisions, reactions, etc. for yourself and those around you as well. But I was kind of feeling a little bit of chaos, a little bit of drama around you, okay, and it could be to do with family, and that general feeling of feeling stuck in the middle. So you could be stuck between arguments, disagreements around you in some kind of way, or just between choosing between people as well, that kind of feeling. That's kind of what I was getting, because I just feel like I was stretched in every kind of direction. But yeah, certainly family is on the mind here as well. So you could be facing a few family issues in this month, so just be aware of that. But I feel like, yeah, lots going on, actually, lots going on. We've got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck here, which shows me that someone's keeping cool, calm, collected, maybe even not speaking very much, but a lot going on behind the mind as well. Now, this can be yourself, it can be other people around you, and it can cause a little bit of frustration and friction as well at the same time. But yeah, I was noticing the starfish on the bottom there, and the number 5 attached with that. Now 5 is about imbalance as well, as we know. This person could be sitting in their emotions and feelings, like I say, not expressing very well, or coming across as if everything's okay and they're fully in control and they're fully aware of what's going on. With this kind of energy, there is something lurking in the background there with this person, whoever you're dealing with. There's something going on behind the scenes that maybe you're not aware of. They are aware of it, but they're unsure about what to do, where to go, something along those lines. They may not be eating very well either. They may not be eating the right foods or nutrients or something. They could be worried about their health in some kind of way. They're scared also of being hurt. They're scared of rejection. They're scared of being hurt. And I feel like, you know, because I'm noticing, it looks like a piranha to me at the bottom. It's certainly circling around anyhow. They're scared of getting hurt or beaten some kind of way. And maybe they're keeping their feelings close to their chest because they don't want to be hurt or let down, or, yeah, or even let somebody else down, you know. There's a communication block, put it that way. Someone's putting on a brave face, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes. Now, the King of Wands, 2 kings have come out, so it could be a male that we're talking about here. Now, this is someone who wants it all. This is someone who says, let's do this, let's go here, let's go there, let's do this, we're going to make this happen, we're going to... Could be quite forceful as well. Someone wants to take some kind of step with you in some kind of way, is plucking up the courage or the strength or the knowledge or power, wisdom, whatever. Is plucking up something to, and this is what I say, he's scared of rejection and he's holding a lot of feelings and emotions in at the moment. Maybe this person in your life wants more from you, or wants more commitment, or wants to go further with you for something, and he won't take no for an answer, but he's plucking up the courage to come forward in some kind of way. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Yeah, very much in the head with that Hermit card as well. They want to go further with you. We're talking about relationships. They want to go further with you. yeah, we got drama and chaos going on, because I still see in the background, you know, they're showing me the Two of Swords. So I just feel like there's lots of people interfering here in either your relationship or within the family situation. You're feeling stuck or stagnant, stuck in the middle with what to do or where to go, or you know, you don't seem free in some kind of way, and you could be umming and ahhing and feeling torn. You could be torn between two people as well here, because the King of Cups is a male, the King of Wands is a male. There's somebody that, with different scenarios, there could be somebody that's quite emotional, somebody who's very spiritual, very, it shows a bit more love, kindness, caring, and another person is very kind of forceful in a different way. I don't feel manipulative, which makes a change for this kind of card. But I just feel forceful, as in maybe a bit of an explorer, someone who wants to go out and about, wants to do things with you, wants to make things happen, wants, you know, a bit more active and a bit more physical maybe. But this person is a bit more kind of chilled out, laid back in their emotions, deep thinking, deep thinker. Could be a healer, could be a spiritual person, and anyhow, and you could be stuck here with making choices and decisions about where you go or what you do, because I am seeing kind of conflict going on within the mind especially, but I also see outsiders here trying to give you advice or tell you what to do, and you're feeling stuck and stagnant in that respect as well. But again, the Hermit shows that maybe you need to take time out. Maybe you need to rest your mind, take time out just to chill, to get yourself grounded, to figure out what it is exactly that you want. Because I feel like somebody does want commitment from you, but you're very kind of up in the air about all of it. Maybe it is because you're choosing between two people. It could be, it doesn't have to be, but someone out there is in this scenario situation. But someone is also scared of rejection or being hurt in some kind of way as well. And again, that may be on your mind. You don't want to hurt anybody. Oh dear, so you were going around in circles and you're the one stuck here. Yeah, Nine of Wands is kind of like, it is an obstacle. There is an obstacle in front of you, and maybe you've got your barriers up, your boundaries in place, and you don't know what you want. You do not know what you want. But you do know that you don't want to stay stagnant in this energy for longer than you need to. You know, so I just generally feel like you've got to take back the reins and take back the control, and you've got to clearly decide what you want and go for it. You know, this is just a minor obstacle in front of you, and it feels a bit of a mess. It does feel a bit of a mess, but be a karmic cycle that we're in here as well. Things you just end up in scenario situations that keep happening time and time again here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Again, to regain balance in your life and peace, you've got to clearly decide what you want. And remember, you know, you can't please everybody. Unsturdy grounds that you're on at the moment, unsettled feeling, and the clouds indicate to me that the feeling of being too much in your head and not gaining clarity on where you're headed, where you're going, or what you want. There's a lot of confusion. Yeah, there we go. Contemplating what to do. I don't know. Someone's offering you something here and you're kind of like, I don't know if I want it. Someone wants commitment, but they're scared of rejection. I don't know what I want kind of feeling. But there is healing coming in around you, around this whole scenario situation. It is generally a feeling of being fed up, unable to make choices and decisions. But again, we've got the Ace of Wands comes through. Now, Wands is kind of where I'm going, where I'm headed here, which is that King of Wands kind of energy. Entry? Where's that come from? Entry? I have no idea. I feel I'm more drawn to the energetic person, the more passionate person, the more action adventure kind of person. If that's who we're dealing with here, this is someone that's gonna kind of show you the light as well. I do need to say that. But again, look, we've got the Ace of Wands come out with that. We've got a lot of wands here, and it's all about action. It's all about taking action, moving on, moving forward from this energy. It's very imbalanced. We've got the lion. Look at the lion in the background. It's like, what? What? And that lion looks like it's going to sit down and just flop. It's just like, maybe so, you know, because of the indecisiveness, someone's going to hang around anyhow, and they're going to wait. They're going to wait until you're ready. But this is like, what the hell's going on? That lion's going, well, what are we waiting for? You know, it's a confused kind of feeling, and it's like frustration as well at the same time. There is passion here. There is passion. There is movement. There is, you know, nothing gets in the way of this person. This person could be fit, very fit, look after themselves. Whereas we've got somebody else on the other hand who maybe is a bit more chilled out. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying they're lazy. I don't feel that. But I just feel a bit more chilled out, a little bit more uncertain, unbalanced, unsteady within themselves. They hide their feelings and emotions well, which causes confusion, and that gets you thinking far too much. It's not easy. It's not easy. But on the other hand, that person's also very spiritual as well. So I feel like you're very confused at the moment about what you want, where you want to go. I feel like there's a choice between people here, if I'm honest. But you've got to follow your heart every step of the way. And with that King of Wands, this is like, take action upon it. And your intuition is telling you, look, you know what? There is a way forward. There is a way out of this. We're giving you a helping hand here. You know, something's being highlighted to you to move. Change. And the Hierophant underneath that as well is like, take the steps that you need to for that growth. You don't know until you try. Have faith. It's to do with commitment. It is to do with commitment. And some of you are very confused. But the Ace of Wands is showing me that, you know, this has all come about because something needs to give, something needs to change. You've just been stagnant for far too long. And all you're worried about is what you may lose rather than what you may gain, or focusing on the negatives rather than the positives with that Five of Pentacles. Again, number 5, so that must be important. So things may have even kicked off around May time. Could be to do with moving home as well, changing location, things just not working out the way you planned or something along those lines. But there is a new beginning here for you. Things may be very slow, but there is that new beginning there for you. Got the 9 of Wands, and we've got the Empress. Again, another 3. 3 is very important. Some of you could be pregnant here as well. Just saying. But that's spiritual growth as well. It's birth, rebirth, it's spiritual growth, it's moving on, moving forward to new energies, new people, new situations. It's you creating the life that you want. It's taking steps towards that. I just feel you're very tired at the moment, very tired. And again, I don't know if somebody's pregnant here. Could be, could be, could be. And you've got all sorts on your mind, all sorts. And this is where the things are spiraling out of control with that Ace of Swords. This is kind of, but there is light at the end of the tunnel there. And with the Wheel of Fortune, that going underneath the Wheel of Fortune, this is you that's going to be on top of this. And things are going to be okay. You're just letting your mind take over a little bit. And you're going to need to keep yourself grounded and allow freedom to come in here. You just got to let go of all your worries, stresses, strains, and feelings and emotions. Let them out. You're storing everything up at the moment. There's a lot of fear here. And there's certainly a need to keep yourself grounded. You know, things are changing around you big time. And it's for the better. I don't feel anything negative or bad going on. I really don't. I just feel like you've got to make some firm choices and decisions. And at the moment, you're umming and ahhing about what you want. You're uncertain. You're unsure. And you're sitting there trying to weigh everything up and balance things up. And what you really got to do is just take control and go with the flow and go with what feels right here. You really have. Like I say, I don't know if you've got two very strong characters around you, or if it's one person and they've got two different sides to them. One person, they could be very quiet, and then the next they might want it all. And, you know, they might be very quiet, sleepy, tired, want to rest, want peace, want distance. Then they may want everything under the sun and to get up, to move. It's like two different characters. That's what I'm feeling. And again, here we go. Yeah. There is some kind of offer or commitment here. And you are, seriously, umming and ahhing about this. And things are being highlighted to you at the moment. And again, you've got to face a few of your own fears. And you've got to step out. Look, I told you I saw the Two of Swords. Told you, I saw it. It's kind of feeling stuck and stagnant in the middle, unable to see your way forward, or unsure or uncertain about what you want, and you're getting yourself in a bit of a tangle because of it. But someone is offering you love here. Someone is offering you the world, and you're in your head about it. You're unsure or uncertain. You've got to clearly decide what you want and where you want to go, just to get things moving. It's spiraling out of control, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. You can, like I say, as long as you keep yourself grounded and focused, you will see that light. You will see the answers that you need to see. If your gut is going on the negative side of things, if you're questioning and ahhing, then it might not be right for you. If something is right, it will just flow. This isn't flowing at the moment. There's obstacles, and there's lots of daydreaming and umming and ahhing and in your head. So let's just see what these flower spiritual cards are saying for you guys. Crossroads. Yeah, that's where you're at. You're undecided. And this is where I was seeing the Chariot, basically the need to take back the reins and control and clearly decide what you want. You've got to follow your heart and trust your gut and listen to your gut. Keep strong. Keep strong. I don't feel it's anything major. You've just got to regain the balance here for yourself more than anything, so that you can make those clear choices and decisions. Timing is of the essence. You can sit there and think forever, but look at what it's doing to you. Nothing's moving because of it. But there are so many good things coming along here. What did I say about law, karmic law? It could be karmic situation. I do feel that's the case. You've got to break that cycle. You've got to love yourself first and know what you truly want. If you love yourself first, then you can take back the reins, take back the control, and you can attract the right energies in and around your life. There are offers around you, I'm telling you, and you've got to clearly decide what you want. To be able to move on, to move forward, you're the only one that can do this, to get yourself moving in that right direction. There's certainly a case of someone scared of rejection here, or being afraid of confrontation or something along those lines. So again, you've got to face a few of your own fears to overcome that and move on, move forward in that respect. So that's what I've got for you for July. I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. But please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.